Hello everyone, I'm Lawton May, and this is my coming out video. Senior year, I was in the academy. I also was in a junior year, but senior year I was in the academy, which is, at our school, it's a class for actors, and there's like 24 of us, I think. Anyway, so it was like November, we went to a competition, because we had a play, so we were going against other people's schools. And then we made it, so we went to states. So we went to states. We didn't win, but when we got back, that's when I was like, okay, you know what? I need to tell everyone. I want to tell everyone, but I don't know who to tell. So I was like, okay, well, what about my best friend Emily?
Now, Emily and I used to date. We dated for about a year. She's my ex-girlfriend, which is really weird that we're like best friends.
Anyways, me and Emily were driving home together after states from the buses at the school, and I decided to tell her. So I said, hey, I really need to tell you something, and like I was really nervous. I had like butterflies in my stomach, and I wanted to just like barf all over her. But we're pulled over, and I'm like, okay, Emily, I really need to tell you something. You know, I was obviously nervous. And then I was like, Emily, I am gay. I like other men. And she looked at me and was like, oh, I kind of knew it. And I was like, oh wait, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, so she said that. Anyway, so then I was just like, okay, but yeah, I mean, I started to tear up because it was, you know, intense. I don't know why it was just intense. It just, if you ask really any gay guy, they're coming out, I'm sure they teared up or something. It just was. And so I told all the guys that I thought was like really attracted to in high school, and she was like, oh my god, no way. And I was like, yeah, I know, right? So anyway, so then then she was like, are you going to tell anyone else? And I was like, I don't know. I mean, I want to tell everyone because I'm ready, but it's going to be hard. I don't know how I'm going to do it. So a couple days pass, and I want to tell everyone, you know, like only the people in the academy first, you know, because they're like family kind of. So I was like, okay, I'll tell them, but I couldn't really tell them face to face, you know, each one or in a group. That would just be weird. I don't know. So I sent a text. We were in a group chat text. So I sent a text, and I was texting Emily the same time I was texting everyone in the group chat. And then I said, hey everyone, it's my senior year, and I thought I would just go ahead and tell you guys that I am gay, or whatever I said. I don't remember the exact words. And the first like 10 minutes, no response. And I was like, well shit, everyone thinks I'm this gay freak who just wants to have sex with everyone. No. So I texted Emily, and I was like, what the hell? What's happening? And I'm sort of like bawling, and I'm like, oh my god, no one wants to accept me. But then after that, I got a text saying, oh, Lawton, you know, that's awesome. We still love you. You're still like a brother and everything. And then a bunch of those came pouring in. So I was like, oh, thank God. I was with my dog Maddie, and we were both very happy at the time. So then I'd get like individual texts from the guys in the academy saying, Lawton, that's really brave of you. I wish I had that much courage or whatever. It was sweet. It was nice. So then a couple months pass. Let's see, November, December, January, February, March, April, May or April is when I finally tell the family. Oh my god, the family! So the family, the first one who I told in my family was my mother, because me and my mother are very close, and she's very accepting of all of that, so why not? It's my mother. So I told my mother well, actually I actually told my mother in February, because I started like not dating this guy, but talking to this guy online who lived in like New Jersey, and I live in North Carolina, so long distance, didn't work out. Turned out I was blackfished. It's another episode. Yeah, first person I start to like, I'm blackfished. Great. Anyways, so then I go to she's at the grocery store, and I come up to her because I want to tell her in like a place with other people so she can't like, you know, freak out. So I came up to her and I was like, Mom, there's something I gotta tell you. I have a boyfriend. And she was like, very funny. Sorry, what? So then I was like, no, Mom, I really have a boyfriend. And she was like, oh, Lawton, that's cute. I'm like, okay, right. So after I tell her that, we go back to the house, and she was like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm serious. His name is blah 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 blah, and this is what he does, and it's long distance." And she goes, "Oh, okay." And then after that, literally for the rest, I told she a couple weeks later, she goes, "How's you?" and blah blah blah, and I was like, "Oh, we broke up and everything." She goes, "Oh, okay." Nothing. We don't hear anything about me being gay. Nothing until I bring it up again, and then my sister's friend brings it up to my sister, who brings it up to my mom, asking why is Lawton posting Snapchats with other guys. Now, I did block my family from Snapchat because obviously I don't want them seeing when I'm hanging out with other guys. Anyways, so then she kind of tells my sister, then my sister's kind of like, what's up to my mom? My mom asks me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gay. Well, I'm free love, which is not true. I'm not attracted to women. Sorry, women, you're very, very hot, but it's not there. So then my mom's like, oh, okay, that's cool. Maybe it's just a phase.
A what? I'm sorry, a phase? The fuck?
So she says it's a phase. I'd be like, yeah, no, Mom, it's not a phase. It's really how I feel. And so she was like, oh, okay. And it was like this kind of whole thing. I mean, she was fine about it. And then she told my sister. I didn't even tell my sister. Thanks. My mother likes to just spread shit. But anyway, so my sister was fine with it. She didn't care. She was excited. And then after I kind of told her, my dad still doesn't know. Probably will never know until I marry a man. Just don't feel like telling him. But so that's when I came out to them, and then all my other friends. So everyone now knows that I am gay, and for other people that don't know, I am. So
if you know any lovely men that are single, let me know. Hit me up.
So that is my coming out story video. It was exciting and nervous at the same time. I'm happy I did, though, because now I feel like I can do anything. I can sing to Ariana, I can dance to music and sing along with parts where the girls say, oh my god, the boy's so hot, and then I say, oh my god, the boy's so hot, and it doesn't sound like, are you gay? Yeah, I am. In the future that holds for me, I hope to go to all the gay prides. In the future, I would love to go to them. That'd be amazing. I just think, hopefully, finding the right guy would be even better. Love to find the right guy. So that's my coming out video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
I don't always wear hats. I just am wearing it because my hair looks like shit, so I don't always wear hats. I have luscious hair, but it looks like shit right now, so.